Welcome back. Well, the theme today, of course, is the National Orders ceremony that is to begin in Pretoria anytime from now. And we do have in our Pretoria studio, in Pretoria at the venue, our reporter there, Patricia Versace, who I understand is now joined by Minister Susan Shabangu. Take it away, Patricia.
Welcome back to this prestigious event. We continue with our live coverage right here from the launch from the Presidential Guest House. Of course, we are building up to the main event that will be taking place at around 11 o'clock, where great South Africans will be honored for their outstanding contributions and the pivotal roles that they have played in their various fields in terms of building the country's democracy over the past 24 years. So let's speak to the Minister of Social Development, Minister Susan Shabangu here, who is also one of the guests here today. Minister, the event is about to take place. It's a great event and it coincides with a great number. We're marking 24 years of democracy. So much to be grateful for and to be proud of. And I think that's why we're also honoring the great people who have brought us to this level that we are here today as a country.
Definitely, we are celebrating 24 years of our democracy, but very important today, it's also recognizing the role played by different people in the democracy of South Africa. I am very happy that today the President will be honoring various people who have contributed to South Africa, especially in the various areas, in the area of sports, in areas of arts, in areas of music, but the various talents which we also recognize today, because we might not be aware that our democracy did not come out in a way that it was not diverse. We're celebrating diversity in music, in arts, in our history, in music, in the whole diversity which builds the South African culture. That's what we'll be celebrating today through the various honors done by our president. So I must say, as we do that, it also poses various challenges which we continue to see in contributions by our people in various areas. So we are happy today, whilst we might not have achieved what we hope for in our democracy, but we have seen a recognition, but also ensuring in the little bits of contributions, it contributes to the diversity of our nation.
As a country, we always pride ourselves with the fact that we're a non-racial, non-sexist society that achieves beyond creed and class and so forth. And today, that's exactly what will be reflected here through the ceremony that will be taking place. We've got men, women, black, white, and even people beyond South African shores who will be recognized and, of course, honored for their great contributions to the story of South Africa.
Definitely, it's a reflection of a democracy which was built beyond our own borders. As you're correctly saying, all the time we have those who get bestowed the honor or artambo. It's a reflection of a diverse nation, but also of the global contribution. As you know, we had the apartheid movement, which continues to play, the anti-apartheid movement, which continue to play a role through music, through arts and culture, and all those people have formed and contributed to the South African freedom. We might be here as South Africans not recognizing to what extent the length and breadth this democracy was shaped. So we are happy today that the president is going to confer to all those, not only South Africans, not only blacks, but in its diversity. We have seen white people, we have seen Indians, we've seen coloreds, we've seen everybody who played a role to make us to walk this path to be where we are today. So we welcome today, and we hope this will also tell the history and the story of South Africa. To say the story of South Africa, it's not about South Africans alone, but it's about the world which cares to to see us defeating apartheid in South Africa. We really welcome what we have done for the past 24 years. But what is key, it does not stop here. The road is still long, which we still have to walk as South Africans. We continue to hope the international community will continue to support us in achieving our destiny.
Thank you so much, Minister of Social Development, Susan Shabangu. They are really emphasizing the importance of South Africans, celebrating days such as this and giving great recognition to people who have walked this path with us as a nation and brought us to this time where we can proudly celebrate 24 years of democracy.